RCA, all ships to your door for free. And we have a special save for opportunity for you. For anybody that spent the week dealing with a virus on their computer, for anybody that's read in the news about the WannaCry virus or any of the other issues or problems that have taken down major organizations as well as people's personal computers, I have an extraordinary product to show you. This is FixMeStick. Now, we run our antivirus every day. It's like brushing your teeth. This is the dental visit. This is actually goes in, you should not use your computer for 3-4 hours while it runs, and it isolates and kills the viruses. It doesn't quarantine them, it doesn't keep them on the computer but deactivate them. It literally pulls them up and out of the computer in a way that you thought you had to pay a squad of geeks $80+ to get done, okay? Now, what you get when you shop for FixMeStick here at HSN is different than everywhere else in the country. And it's only available for 1,500 shoppers now. Normally, FixMeStick is $60 per computer per year. And it's worth it. You think about the photos that are on there, the documents that are on there, the passwords your life is living on your computer. To protect it and never worry about a virus and never have to turn it over to a stranger, it's worth $60 per computer per year. Now here at HSN, because we can introduce FixMeStick to you in a way that you can't do when you run into a store where they're trying to sell you their own squad of geeks. You get 2 sticks, you get 6 computers, not 1, and it's a lifetime guarantee. That's right. Not $60 per computer per year. So it's basically $360 per year or $80 once. Normally it's $150 here at HSN. It's a customer pick because it does what it's supposed to do. Your computer will run faster, let alone safer. You click on something weird, run FixMeStick, walk away. If you're somebody that would like to go to the dentist and get a deep clean every single week, get a deep clean every single week. Plug it in every single week. Plug it in every single night. Plug it in whenever you click on something weird and you're worried about the health and well-being of your most important electronic that you own. It is an almost perfect 5-star customer rated product. It has its own little computer built into it. It doesn't even slow down your system with software. And it's the best value you'll find anywhere. Now, Joe Harrison's gonna join us. Together with Joe, here at HSN, we've sold over 180,000 FixMeSticks. And if you're one like my favorite caller who says, I spent $85 at the Squad of Geeks, I waited a week, I stood in line 3 times, I got it back, and the next day I got another virus.
Happens all the time.
It happens to everybody. Nothing like it in the industry. You'll never wait in that line again. You'll never have to turn your computer over again. And everybody gets a black stick and a second stick. If you want blue, I have 50 left, just so you know. It's a final sale special at our biggest and best birthday price offer. It is really anyone who has a computer, you absolutely need to buy FixMeStick. The reason why is that you're downloading stuff in the background without you even being aware of it. It's viruses, it's Trojans, it's malware, it's all this nasty stuff. And what ends up happening is you got that brand new computer, it is so fast out of the box, and then a couple months later it starts to slow down. Well, why is it slowing down? It's because all that stuff that's getting in the background. So like Brett mentioned, you run your antivirus program. That's what we're trained to do. Well, unfortunately, antivirus, it only scans about 15% of the files. FixMeStick is the one and only product of its kind that scans 100% of the files. Every single file that's on your computer gets scanned not just once, but actually through the triple scanner, it gets scanned 3 times to make sure every file is clean of all those nasty viruses that can cause your computer harm. Now, every single day, there are about 300,000 new viruses that come out. So your computer, you do need to scan this quite often. Your antivirus is constantly running. I always say run FixMeStick once a week. That's what we do in my household. And once we run it through that triple scanner, it finds all those viruses and it gets rid of them. Because the only way to truly get rid of a file is to have an external device. You know, that's what that USB stick is. If you could have a mechanic come and take care of your car every Friday night for free, you'd do it. Absolutely, if you could have a doctor come and take care of you at 3 o'clock in the morning while you slept and have no copay and no waiting in a cold waiting room, you would do it. If you could have your esthetician give you a facial while you slept at 3 o'clock in the morning every single Friday night, you would do it. That's what this is, and it is your #1 most valuable, most important electronic that you own. And for me, half of this is about the computer. But what matters more is what's in the computer. Do you want to lose your photos? Do you want to lose your movies? Do you want to lose your documents? Listen, kids in school can't go a day without their computer, let alone a week, and cross their fingers that all the research doesn't come off of it. This is the smartest investment you could possibly make for your computer. Think about when you bought that computer. Whether it was Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows XP, Windows 10, you know, you're buying one today, whatever it is, older and newer model computers. When you bought that computer and you spent $300, $400, $500, $800, $1,000, if they said to you when you bought that computer, give me 12 bucks and I will guarantee no virus will ever harm your computer for the life of that computer, would you think twice about it? That's what this is. A stick for the 3 computers in your home. Laptops, desktops, HPs, Dells, any Windows operating system, and it's always new. That's the thing. The first thing it does is it updates itself. So it's the first and last time you'll ever have to buy this. I know it's 6 licenses, quite frankly. If you have 2 computers, it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Because normally you'd spend $60 per computer per year, and it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. 1,400 left to go. We've got about 10 minutes left. It's last call on the blue for your second stick. The bottom line is this is a product we can't keep in stock during the school year. It's a non-traditional time of year to offer FixMeStick, but you get birthday pricing. It's not our birthday in August or September or November. Today, a big deal savings, a huge value. It is $70 off. It's only $20 on your credit card to get it on its way home to you, and it's so easy to use.
It absolutely is. It's really just 3 simple steps. Now, first off, you know when your computer is running slow. You know when you're getting online, all these pop-up ads are coming up all over the place. You're wondering, how do I fix it? Well, it's truly as simple as 1, 2, 3. First step is you plug it in. Second step is you double-click FixMeStick. Third step is you just come back to your computer 2 to 3 hours later, and in case you forget how to do it, the entire instruction manual is on the back side of the USB stick. They're making it so easy for you. Now, why is this taking 2 to 3 hours? Well, your antivirus is like brushing your teeth. You do that every single day, but this is like going to the dentist to get that deep clean. It's not just going to scan 10 to 15% of the files. It scans 100% of the files. And like Brett mentioned, this is actually like a mini computer. It has storage in there, it has a processor. It actually finds all those viruses and keeps them right in the computer. And as soon as you plug this thing in, it automatically starts working for you. And it doesn't matter if you have a brand new Windows 10 computer, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP. Basically, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years, this is going to help you out. Now, I want to show you the simple process because I've got mine plugged in right on the side, but this entire thing, this dashboard, it's all automatic. Step 1, it makes sure you're online. Step 2, 3, and 4, it's downloading the latest virus and antivirus definitions. So every single time you use it, you're getting the updated version and it's updates for life. Now, step 5, this is when we start to scan. And this is when it really shows you the difference between virus and antivirus. Antivirus programs and FixMeStick. This red bar, that's your entire hard drive. Now, if you notice, I've been scanning now for about 55 minutes. Most antivirus programs scan for about 10 to 15 minutes. This, the reason why it scans so much is because it's scanning every single file. I'm not just scanning a small portion, I'm scanning the entire hard drive right there.
Joe, just an FYI, color doesn't really matter here, I know that, but just so you know, our blue is gone. Everybody gets 2 sticks. So if you want to match it to your computer, or you want to give it to the kids in their school color so they'll take it to college and take this seriously, because they're calling you if their computer stops working, you get to choose your second stick. We've got black, we've got red, we've got purple. Everybody gets a black, you just choose what you want your second one to be. Blue is now officially sold out. You know, it's scary to think, but it's the middle of July. Kids are going back to school in a month. What would it be like if they had to be without their computer for a week? What would it be like if it was study time, if it was test time, it was finals time, and all the research is wiped off of their computer? This is a big problem. You know, Joe talks about it takes 3 hours for it to run. I've waited in line for 3 hours at the Squad of Geeks just to turn something in. And I don't know about you, but I'm not so comfortable turning over all my family photos to a stranger. I'm not so comfortable turning my photos over to a 17-year-old who's smart enough to know how to find viruses and is also smart enough to know how to find my passwords. Not to mention, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to be without it. I don't want to be inconvenienced. You'll never be inconvenienced. You own the engineer. You own the dentist, you own the mechanic, you own the pediatrician. They are concierge on call available to you, whether you click on something funky or your computer is slowing down or it's Joe Harrison's family and it's Friday night Fix Me night.
That's exactly what it is. I don't even run FixMeStick. It's my daughter who runs FixMeStick. She's in elementary school. She runs around to the different computers, and this is how simple it is. You plug it into your computer, you double click run FixMeStick, and then it finds it. But here's the thing. It doesn't just scan the active files. It's finding all those viruses that are lying dormant on your hard drive, waiting for a certain day of the week or a certain day of the year or a certain program to be activated, and that's when those viruses become active. That's why so many of us are getting infected, because the virus comes in as a sleeping virus, and then it wakes itself up because you clicked on its particular program. Well, this is what FixMeStick does. It scans the active files and the inactive files, so it finds it all. And the reason why you guys have been falling in love with it is because it's such a simple process. It speeds your computer up again, because you know what it's like when your computer's running slow. Maybe you get online, you're just bombarded with pop-up ads, or try this. Have you ever gone to hsn.com, seen an item that you want to purchase, and you're clicking on the web page, but then you go to another web page and you see an advertisement for that item you just saw a couple seconds ago. You're being tracked, you're being hacked, you have something that's stealing your resources and slowing it down, and all you have to do now is run FixMeStick. And I can say this with certainty that's all going to work is because this was actually created by two software engineers who worked in the antivirus field for over a decade. They knew there had to be a better solution, because normally when you run your antivirus program, what ends up happening is it finds a long list of viruses and then says, let's quarantine those viruses, which essentially means we're putting a bubble around those viruses and the viruses still live on your computer. This is true virus removal. And if you ever have any questions, not only do you get a lifetime of use, you also get a lifetime of support dedicated just for HSN customers, dedicated phone numbers, dedicated email address, access to their frequently asked questions that are on there. It's amazing support that you're going to have for a lifetime.
It's always new. It always updates itself. You never have to come back and buy this product again. Once you own it, and you get 6 personal computers are protected for the life of those computers. I have to remind you 2 things. Okay, 3 things. We have 1,000 left. With over 3,400 sold with calls coming in now, there are 1,000 left at birthday pricing. Birthday pricing is only good for this month, which means all we have now is all we will be able to offer at birthday price. It is a $20 buy-in, that's it. But the 2 things I want you